First off, 3 hours was too long for this first episode, but I definitely stayed up and I watched all three episodes. I liked how when they started the episode, they gave homage to the other seasons, gave some big moments. It was definitely a great visual, definitely a great storyline. Survivor is a great storyline in itself. That's why I still watch it. 25 years later, and 50 Cent seasons in. That's why I'm still a true fan. We did get a glimpse of that the season is in our hands, in the hands of the fans, with them having to earn rice as well as earn their supplies. Of course, there was a lot of twists. There's a lot of blood. There's a lot of history in these games. And also, I might have to break these up in a few parts, but this one I'm going to keep it in one because it's so much to talk about. So much happened in this episode. Vatu is definitely a beast. They won the first challenge right on the beach. I did make a prediction that Vatu was going to be the first one to tribal council, but I was wrong about that. Actually, the one that was did the worst was the Sela tribe, and honestly, I kind of felt bad because Sari, honestly, she did have a bad performance. Of course, we love her, but when you're on that stage, if you mess up in a challenge, it's for everybody to see. You can't hide when you're in the challenges. We have unlikely duos, unlikely trios. We have some history in the making. It's about to be a good season. It's going to be a lot of twists, a lot of turns, a lot of backstabbing, and then all this. We're going to see if people can actually keep their mouth shut. Everybody on here know that they probably should keep their mouth shut because if not, everybody's going to know what advantage they have, what disadvantage, and how to get to them. Jenna been the first one out. That's honestly because she played too hard. I believe Sari, is a mastermind. But I believe a lot of people probably kept her because they believe that they will be able to beat her in the end or eventually take her out. Jenna is more of a threat, so they probably got her out. And the reason was probably why they said she was playing too hard, too fast. I definitely do feel bad for my boy Kyle. I definitely think, like he said, he was in a great position. But definitely your health comes first. Honestly, when you jumped up and fell down and you were hopping. I knew something happened. I thought it was your ankle, and not your Achilles, but definitely speedy recovery. I definitely wish you could have finished out this season. I think you would have made it far. So I will be wrapping this up. Like I said, moving forward on each episode, I'll probably be breaking them down, into different videos for each episode. But on this first episode, we learned that the blue tribe will probably be the most dominant. The orange tribe will probably be the worst, and Vatu will be competing for dominance with the blue tribe. Are y'all tuning in? Do y'all like it so far? And what do y'all think about us being in power to fans? Y'all think we really are or no?